Zapraszam ponownie na moim kanale. Nadal płyniemy sobie barką i nadal zwiedzamy Kopenhagę z perspektywy barki. Także zapraszam do oglądania.
Jumps sur un bateau.
There's a little queue. So the reason why there's a queue here is because after the bridge, when you look to the left, you see the church tower up close, and you can take a picture. And we usually should slow down both a little bit. So we're ready with the camera already now if you want to take a picture. Du kan se, så er der en lille smule kø, og det er fordi, at efter broen, når man kigger til venstre, så kan man få et godt udsyn til vores Frelsers Kirketårn. Og hvis vi stopper vores båden i nogle sekunder, så kan man tage et billede af vores Frelsers Kirketårn til at komme til det. Så vær klar med jeres kamera allerede nu. Please keep your eye on. Yeah, the church is this direction. Look here. Here we have the church. And you can see people are walking outside as we speak. If you're not fast enough to take a picture of this, you have taken a picture of this tree instead. And for the same reason, this tree is known as the most photographed tree in Copenhagen. Hvis ikke man er hurtigt nok til at tage et billede af kirketårnet, så har man taget det her træ i stedet for. Og af samme grund, så bliver det her træ kaldt for det mest fotograferede træ i Copenhagen. You have to imagine five quotes like this sailing past every hour, so after the whole decided to be these moths like The bridge ahead of us is the Charles House Bridge, and this is the lowest bridge on the entire trip. So extra important that you really see it. Den næste bro, det er Børnehavnsbroen, det er den laveste bro, det er turen, så den er vigtig. There at the end, please remain seated. Thank you very much. Everyone, keep your hands down. Hands down, please. Just for your info, they are never being cleaned, and you don't know what's there. So, keep your hands down. we have the circle bridge, and notice the white poles with the wires hanging down from the top. They are symbolizing the masts and the rigging that we used to have on the ships in the 1700s. Her er sikkerheden. Læg mærke til de hvide pæle med wire on the top. Det skal symbolisere masterne og tovværket, der bare er på skibet i 1700-tallet. Please remain seated. Now ahead of us we have the Black Diamond. The Black Diamond is an extension to the Royal Library. Foran os her, der har vi så et element, som er en tilbygning til det kongelige bibliotek. The old building is behind it. They are connected, so you can go from one to the other. De to bygninger er selvfølgelig to bygninger. Og man kan gå fra den ene til den anden. Den grønne farve på blocks er inspireret af og skal minde om de grønne kobbertårne, kobberspier, kobbertænger, der er rundt om. Now this is the home, this is the canal of Frederiksholm. It has many bridges, so you can see in this canal. Her har vi Frederiksholms flag, der har rigtig mange broer, så her skal man være opmærksom på den under broer. Så venligst til siden. Tak. And as you can see in front of us, we have many leisure boats, so a lot of traffic. You can see foran os, der har vi rigtig mange større og mindre både. On the right, you can see another one of Christian reform buildings from the 1600s. Endnu en gang kan vi se en af Christian den 4. bygninger fra 1600-tallet. This is the brew house of the king. Her har vi bryghuset. It was in here where they made the beer, but they didn't make the beer as strong as it is today. And it was not uncommon for an employee of the king to get 10 liters of beer per day as your salary. But that's not the reason why we lost the wars against Sweden, because he had to share not only for himself but for his whole family, those 10 liters. That included the children. Children could be drinking beer in the 1600s because it was a matter of survival. Beer was much safer in those days than water. 10 liter øl fik man om dagen som sin løn af kongen. Det var 10 liter, der skulle deles i hele familien, så det var ikke kun ham selv, det var også hans familie, hans børn, hans kone. Så børn drak øl i 1600-tallet, men som sagt, øllet var ikke så stærkt som det vi laver i dag. Og øllet dengang var også det bedste mulighed for at få væske. Hvis den drak vandet, så fik man kolera. Så derfor var øl et spørgsmål om overlevelse. And on the right hand side here you can see a lighthouse ship. So a floating lighthouse. We used to have 21 such lighthouse ships around Denmark. 7 of them still exist. One of them is a museum, and 2 of them are here in Copenhagen, serving as houseboats, including this one. Her til højre, der har vi et fyrskib, altså et flydende fyrtårn. Oprindeligt havde vi 21 fyrskibe her i Danmark. Nu har der 7 tilbage. En af dem er blandt andet et museum, og 2 af dem er her i Københavns Havn. Blandt andet det her, der blev tilknyttet. Now, I mentioned earlier that the first version of Christiansborg Palace burned down in 1794. That was the main part of the palace, the big part of the palace that burned down. And that year, it was the side building that still remains today. So the side buildings are here to the right, the beige colored buildings with the green roofs, with the green cupboards. That is the old Christiansborg Palace. When you sit, please remain seated. Thank you. Som jeg sagde tidligere, i 1794, der brændte det første Christiansborg Slot ned til bunden. Det var det primære slot, det store slot, der brændte ned. Sidebygningerne, blandt andet dengang som nu, kunne så komme i stalle. De eksisterer stadigvæk her i højre. Og det er gamle Christiansborg. We also still have the bridge going into the palace. That is the marble bridge here ahead of us. Her har vi Marmorbroen. Det er den ældste eksisterende bro i Danmark, og den er også en del af den ældste eksisterende bro i København. Og det er også den oprindelige bro, der gik til Christiansborg dengang i 1700. Marmorbro. The Marble Bridge. Now we're just having fun. On your left, you have the National Museum. There's venstre, der har vi Now the next bridge on is the Storm Bridge, and that Storm Bridge is very narrow, so extra important here that everyone keep their arms and their hands inside the boat. So including your elbows as well, please. Keep your elbows inside the boat. And also your selfie sticks as well, please. Arme, hænder og selfie-stænger skal være i båden. Tak for det. And the reason why this bridge is called Storm Bridge, I'll mention it when we get out from under the bridge. Hvorfor den her bro hedder Stormbroen, det vil jeg nævne, når vi kommer ud fra
Widzicie te tunele, pod którym przepływa barka, one są bardzo niskie. Jak ktoś jest wysoki, to musi głowę schylić.
It's a tight squeeze here. And now it's time for the applause. Now, the reason why that bridge was called the Storm Bridge was because of the storm of Copenhagen. In 1659, we were involved with Sweden. They had occupied all of Denmark, and they tried to take Copenhagen as well in the storm of Copenhagen. But they failed right there where the bridge is. That is why we named it after that, to commemorate that. Stormbroen er opkaldt efter stormen på København. Stormen på København skete i 1659, hvor at den svenske hær havde erobret Danmark. Og det eneste, de manglede, før at Danmark fuldstændig erobrede, det var København. Og så prøvede de at indtage København, men det lykkedes ikke, og stormen i København, den fejlede faktisk lige der, hvor det er væk. Så der er navnet Stormbroen.
Drodzy widzowie, kończymy ten odcinek. Jak się podobało, subskrybować. Zapraszam na dalszą część jazdy po kanale.